Have you ever wondered what secrets lie hidden within the wings of an aerial giant? Today, we take off into the history of Lufthansa, an airline that has soared through skies of war, reconstruction, and modernity, laden with myths and half-truths. The takeoff of a wounded eagle. Let's rewind to 1926, in a Germany devastated by World War I. Amidst the economic and social uncertainty, Deutsche Lufthansa AG is born, the result of a merger between two airlines, Deutscher Aero Lloyd and Junkers Luftverkehr. Imagine the scene: makeshift hangars, wooden and canvas airplanes, and a bold dream to connect Germany with the world. The name, Lufthansa, evokes a powerful medieval commercial league, the Hanseatic League, symbolizing ambition, connection, and power. The choice of logo, a stylized crane in flight, is no coincidence. It represents freedom, height, and the desire to overcome limits. First flights, first storms. The early years were an odyssey. Lufthansa not only had to overcome the technical limitations of the era but also the distrust of a public unfamiliar with air travel. Flights were slow, noisy, and often dangerous. However, the airline persevered, establishing pioneering routes within Europe and to South America. The arrival of the 1930s brought with it the shadow of Nazism. Lufthansa, like so many other German companies, was instrumentalized by the regime. Its planes were used to train military pilots in secret, and its infrastructure was prepared for war. Dark skies and rebirth. World War II abruptly halted Lufthansa's growth. The airline was dismantled, and its planes were converted into war machines. At the end of the conflict, Germany lay in ruins, and Lufthansa seemed like a lost dream. But the story of Lufthansa is also a story of resilience. In 1953, the airline was reborn from its ashes, adopting the name we know today, Deutsche Lufthansa AG. With the support of the German government and the help of the Marshall Plan, the company began to rebuild its fleet and its routes. The jet age and global expansion. The 1960s marked a new era for Lufthansa with the arrival of jet aircraft. The Boeing 707 and the Douglas DC-8 revolutionized air travel, allowing for faster, more comfortable, and safer flights. Lufthansa expanded rapidly, opening routes to North America, Asia, and Africa. In the following decades, Lufthansa consolidated itself as one of the world's leading airlines. Its fleet was modernized with state-of-the-art Airbus and Boeing aircraft, and its network of routes extended across the globe. The airline became synonymous with German quality, efficiency, and reliability. The myth of the ghost flight. But like every great brand, Lufthansa is also surrounded by myths and legends. One of the most persistent is that of the ghost flight of 1979. The story goes that a Lufthansa plane, a Boeing 727 flying from Palma de Mallorca to Frankfurt, mysteriously disappeared from radar for several minutes. When it reappeared, the crew and passengers claimed to remember nothing of what had happened. Some even claimed to have seen strange lights in the sky. The story quickly spread, fueling theories about alien abductions, secret government experiments, and even holes in time. Lufthansa has always denied the veracity of the story, attributing it to radar errors and people's imaginations. However, the myth persists, fueled by the lack of an official explanation and the aura of mystery surrounding the incident. Was it a simple technical fault, or something more? The truth, as so often, remains hidden among the clouds. Lufthansa today, a giant in evolution. Today, Lufthansa is much more than just an airline. It is a giant of air transport, a symbol of globalization, and an engine of the German economy. It is part of the Lufthansa Group, which includes other airlines such as Swiss International Airlines, Austrian Airlines, and Eurowings. The airline has adapted to market changes by investing in new technologies, improving customer experience, and betting on sustainability. However, it has also faced significant challenges, such as growing competition from low-cost airlines, economic crises, and the recent COVID-19 pandemic. A legacy in the air. The history of Lufthansa is a reflection of the history of Germany, a history of destruction, reconstruction, and overcoming. It is a story of innovation, ambition, and the desire to connect people across borders. From its humble beginnings in a country devastated by war to its current position as one of the largest and most respected airlines in the world, Lufthansa has demonstrated a unique ability to adapt, innovate, and persevere. And who knows, perhaps on your next flight with Lufthansa, you will come across the echo of that ghost flight, reminding you that Sometimes, the most fascinating stories are hidden at 30,000 feet. Because sometimes, behind a simple logo, there is a whole story that few know.